Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here the day before Thanksgiving, and we got a bunch of different news stories today, and they're going to be different. I kind of tend to look at things a little bit differently than other news places, so let's get right into it, guys. Well, here it is 3 days after the Grand Slam of darts was completed, and as everyone and their mother knows, Michael van Gerwen won his 24th tournament of the year, and he pretty much plowed through the Grand Slam fairly easy, picking up his second title, our second consecutive title. So who cares? Like, every darts story, every organization has reported on that. We all know that. We've all seen the videos on YouTube. But you know what? The big thing that caught my attention was Van Gerwen's throw. Now, we've all seen the videos of his throw before, so that's not a big deal, but there's one thing in particular that kind of really surprised me, so let's take a look here. I made this little clip of his throw, and check this out. See how his dart tracks through the air? There's no spin to that thing whatsoever. Now let's take another look at it. This thing's going to loop a few times. Kind of the axis, it tilts a little bit to the left, rights itself, and then just goes straight. Now, I've seen a lot of other slow motion dart videos, and actually I'm going to have a link here. This is over on YouTube. The channel Darts has this playlist, and it just shows all these players' slow motion throw. Really interesting stuff, but if you go down through, and a lot of these videos you can't tell, but a lot of the videos you can see the players throw. Like Phil Taylor, when he throws the dart, within the first few feet, the thing has already made 3 or 4 revolutions, so his dart's spinning wildly through the air. Well, let's go back to Van Gerwen. I just really thought this was crazy interesting. And I think it comes down to having just a super clean release. I mean, look at that dart fly through the air. Perfectly straight. It just tracks completely straight through the air. Look at that. Really amazing. I don't know why I think that's so amazing, but it's just something different, and you don't see that with a lot of other dart players. But like I said, I'm going to have the link to the channel Darts. This is a really cool playlist. And all the videos are like 7, 8, 10 seconds. He's got quite a few here. So a really cool playlist. I'll have the link in the description box or in the comment section. You guys can check that out. And I'll also have the link to this so you can watch it loop a few times. But yeah, really cool stuff, right? In other PDC news, if you look here, one of my favorite players, Peter Wright, has bumped himself up to number 3 after the recent Grand Slam tournament. And actually, he's tied number 3 spot. But since Phil Taylor's not competing in the Cash Converters Championship Finals this weekend, that's going to just guarantee that Peter Wright is going to further his lead in the number 3 spot. But the rankings are going to play an interesting part as the season winds to an end. So as the World Championship nears, this 3, 4, and 5 position is going to be really contested because you don't want to run into Van Gerwen early in the quarterfinals or the semifinals. But yeah, Peter Wright moving up to number 3. One more thing that I saw about Peter Wright a couple days ago, and I want to mention this, if we scroll down a little bit. Kind of interesting here. Wait till you see what I'm playing with in Mindhead this week. It'll shock you all. So, what does that mean? Is he going to be using new darts again? Yet again? He's had so much success with his new darts recently, and the only one he really hasn't been able to get by is Michael van Gerwen. But holy shit, the guy's throwing like 111 averages on you. What do you expect? Looking at this, I don't know. Looks like he's going to be breaking out some new darts. It'll shock you all. So, I wonder what he's going to be using. Anyway, that's going to be interesting to see, so keep an eye out for that this weekend. Wow, awesome news here, and make sure you don't miss this one because 2 days ago, over on Darts Review channel, he uploaded a video, and let's take a look here. What he's doing is he just hit 6,000 subscribers a few days ago, and what he's doing, he's giving away a brand new Winma Blade 5 dual core, so the good one. And all you got to do, I think there's 2 rules. You got to be a subscriber to his channel, and in the comment section, you got to type in, Rocky, where's your nuts? So go over to the video, watch that for all the instructions of what you have to do to enter. And like I said, I just think it's those 2 things. And show him some love. And what the hell? The guy's giving away a brand new top-of-the-line dartboard. It's going to make an awesome Christmas present. And 4 people hit the thumbs down on him? What the hell? Come on, guys. Show these dart channels some love. And I don't see why he's got 4 thumbs down on that. I mean, I don't think anyone else is giving away a dartboard. And he's going to ship that anywhere in the world. Holy shit, that's going to get expensive. So, anyway, I hope someone in the UK wins just to save him some trouble. But super nice of him to do. That's such an awesome thing this time of the year for the holidays. So good luck. Someone's going to win a brand new Winma Blade 5 dual core. Now for the next news story, guys, I want to talk about monster darts a little bit. With the upcoming Christmas season upon us, there's going to be a lot of people out there buying darts. And if you actually buy monster darts for the first time, I don't want you guys to get confused about the weight because Monster does a weird thing when they list their weights. Now, I'll give you guys an example using the Anastasia dart. If you look on the package, a lot of these things are going to be listed as 22 grams. So when you're buying this, a lot of steel tip players, well, pretty much all steel tip players will think that the barrel and the point, if you throw it on a scale, it's going to weigh 22 grams. That's just the common way that all steel tip players know how a dart is weighed. But unfortunately, Monster does a weird thing where they weigh the entire dart. So when you see 22 grams, that means the point, the barrel, the stem, and the flight will weigh 22 grams. In all reality, this barrel weighs a little bit over 20 grams. So that's quite a difference. So just keep that in mind when you're buying Monster darts, that the actual weight of the barrel is going to be just about 2 grams lighter, because they include the stem and the flight with a total weight. And even more so if you're reselling Monster darts, and I see this all the time on eBay, I see it on dart forums, that people will list the total weight. And it just causes a lot of confusion. Like if you're under the impression you're buying a 23 gram dart and it actually shows up and it only weighs 21 grams, well, that's a little bit of a difference there. So just keep that in mind. And I wanted to clear that confusion up for everybody, that Monster darts usually are 2 grams less than they're actually listed as. So that's just a common way for, it's in the world of soft tip. That's how they weigh their darts. They weigh the entire dart. So just a little confusion there, and it definitely causes a lot of confusion with steel tip dart players. So I hope that helps people, and I hope it clears up some confusion when you go to buy Monster darts in the future. Okay, for the last news story, I'm going to take you over to Amazon, and this mostly has to do with the United States. I don't really look at Amazon in other countries. I don't even know if you guys have it. For the upcoming holiday season, I want you guys to keep an eye on Amazon. Now, I've bookmarked this site for Target darts over on Amazon, so I just check it a couple times a day because they have something called flash sales. And right now, there's 2 flash sales going on at Amazon. First one that I saw, look at these, Target Carrera darts, $53. Now, you can't even buy those. I think they're like $60, $70, $80 in some of the UK shops. So crazy expensive. And even these things retail for, I think, over $100 in all the US shops. So you can pick them up for $53. And there was one more I want to show you. Awesome sale on Stephen Bunting darts. Actually, let me back up here. There was a flash sale on these Target Distinction darts yesterday. They were $43. So they unfortunately went back up to the regular price. But over on page 3, there was one other sale. Target Stephen Bunting. Where are they? Right here. Look at that. The 21 gram version of his, what is this, phase 2 dart, I guess, the golden version, $37. Holy crap. These things sell for $85 in US shops. And overseas, I think in the UK shops, Perfect Darts, Darts Corner, A180, I think they're like $60, $65. So you can pick them up at Amazon USA for $37 right now. But again, this is just a flash sale. Probably in a couple hours from now, that price is going to go back up to like $85. But anyway, keep that in mind for the upcoming Christmas season. If you want to find some deals at Amazon, just keep an eye out a couple times a day. Look for these flash sales because unbelievable deals. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope some of those tips helped out, and we'll see you on the next one. I actually have a tungsten putty tutorial coming up later tonight. So keep an eye out for that one, and we'll see you later, guys.